Hey there, Aries. Are you ready for a roller coaster of emotions this week? It's going to be a wild ride, full of ups and downs. As the moon moves into Aquarius, you'll feel a burst of fresh energy that sparks some creative ideas. But hold on tight. By the weekend, when the moon shifts into Pisces, you might find yourself feeling extra sensitive. Your emotions will be like the tides, rising and falling unpredictably. At work, this week opens up a lot of doors for you to showcase your talents. Just remember, no need to rush. With Mercury on the move, you might be tempted to dive into new projects, but make sure you have all the details in hand before making any decisions. In your relationships, now is the time to connect. Open up to your partner or family. They'll be your support system during this emotional week. If you need some alone time, don't hesitate to ask for it. When it comes to finances, keep an eye out for unexpected opportunities, but be careful with big spending decisions as the weekend approaches. Those heightened emotions could lead to impulse purchases. Lastly, prioritize your well-being. A little light exercise can help you find balance. Take some time on Monday to check in with yourself. Ready for a vibrant week ahead? If this lines up for you, Aries, tap like and follow for next week's forecast. Hey Taurus, are you ready for an emotional roller coaster this week? From October 27 to November 2nd, the moon is bringing some intense feelings your way. When it hits Aquarius, expect your creativity to soar. But by the weekend, as it moves into Pisces, you might find yourself feeling a little teary-eyed. On the work front, new opportunities are knocking at your door. With Mercury entering Sagittarius on October 30th, it's the perfect time to explore and try something new. Just remember to take your time before making any big decisions. Communication might get a bit tricky. When it comes to relationships, this is a fantastic week for deepening your connections. You'll likely feel closer to loved ones, and those meaningful conversations can create lasting memories. Now, let's talk money. Be cautious with your spending, especially at the beginning of the week. Stick to what you really need and avoid unnecessary investments. And don't forget about your health. You might want to pay extra attention to your sleep. Consider trying meditation or yoga to help you unwind. So, embrace the new experiences, but keep a balance in your life. It looks like a vibrant week ahead, doesn't it? If this lines up for you, Taurus, tap like and follow for next week's forecast. Hey Gemini, ever get the feeling that a new wave is about to crash into your soul? Well, from October 27 to November 2nd, the moon is going to fill you with an unusual sense of freedom. Especially on the 29th, you'll feel a strong urge to explore, whether that's new hobbies or fresh connections. Just a heads up though, when the moon shifts into Pisces on the 1st, your emotions might hit harder than usual, so be prepared for some sensitivity. When it comes to work, this is your moment to shine. With Mercury moving into Sagittarius, it's time to boost your confidence. Share your ideas, but don't let the pressure overwhelm you. Stay clear-headed when making decisions. In your relationships, carve out quality time for your loved ones. Deepen those bonds by truly listening and sharing your feelings. Don't let negativity hold you back. On the financial front, be cautious. Unexpected expenses could pop up, so keep your spending in check. And remember to prioritize your wellness. Take time to relax and recharge. This energy is yours to embrace. If this lines up for you, Gemini, tap like and follow for next week's forecast. Hey Cancer, get ready for a week that's all about navigating those deep waters of your emotions. With the energy from Aquarius lighting a fire within you, you're feeling adventurous and ready to explore new possibilities. But as the moon slips into Pisces by the weekend, those feelings might get a bit more intense, and you may find yourself needing some quiet time to process what's going on inside. Now let's talk about work. Mercury is dancing through Sagittarius, offering up some fantastic chances for communication. It's a great time to share your ideas confidently, because they could really catch people's attention. Just remember, while confidence is key, don't let it tip over into arrogance, or you might find yourself butting heads with coworkers. When it comes to relationships, things are equally intriguing. If you're in a relationship, This is your chance to open up and share your feelings. And if you're single, don't shy away from meeting new people. Give yourself that opportunity to connect. Lastly, keep an eye on your health and finances. It might be tempting to splurge on things that catch your eye, but sticking to your budget will serve you well. It sounds like this week is going to be anything but boring. If this lines up for you, Cancer, tap like and follow for next week's forecast. Hey Leo, get ready for a week that's going to test your boundaries. You might feel like the world is spinning around you, especially when the moon moves into Aquarius, urging you to carve out some space for yourself. It's all about expressing who you really are. But watch out, when the moon shifts to Pisces on November 1st, your emotions could hit a sensitive spot, so be prepared for those unexpected waves of feelings. On the work front, this is your moment to shine with fresh ideas. With Mercury in Sagittarius, opportunities are knocking, but there might be some bumps along the way. Make sure to communicate clearly with your colleagues and don't hold back on sharing your thoughts. You wouldn't want to miss out on any chances. When it comes to love, this is a great time to deepen your connections with loved ones. Open up, share those special moments, but remember to tune into their feelings too. Financially, there's a bit of enthusiasm in the air, but don't take unnecessary risks. And don't forget to prioritize your health. Getting enough sleep and finding time to unwind is crucial. So, what exciting new beginnings do you see on the horizon this week? If this lines up for you, Leo, tap like and follow for next week's forecast. Hey Virgos, get ready for an exciting week ahead. From October 27th to November 2nd, there's a fresh energy in the air that you're definitely going to feel. With the moon moving into Aquarius, your mood is brightening, and creative ideas are bubbling up. You might find yourself wanting to connect more deeply with those around you. When it comes to work, expect some enticing opportunities to come your way. As Mercury shifts into Sagittarius, don't hold back on sharing your unique ideas. Just remember to take your time. Attention to detail is key right now. This is a golden moment for collaboration, so embrace it. In your personal life, sweet moments await. Spend quality time with loved ones, but be cautious. When the moon enters Pisces, misunderstandings might arise. Open communication will be vital to avoid unnecessary arguments. Financially, it's a week to tread carefully. Keep an eye on your spending and resist letting emotions drive your investment choices. Lastly, don't neglect your mental and physical well-being. A little yoga or a stroll could do wonders for your relaxation. It's shaping up to be a vibrant week, isn't it? If this lines up for you, Virgo, tap like and follow for next week's forecast. Ever feel like the week takes a wild turn out of nowhere? Well, Libra, get ready for a big shift. With the moon moving into Aquarius, your creativity is about to skyrocket. Let your emotions guide you as you dive into new projects, but hold off on making any hasty decisions. Finding that sweet spot between imagination and practicality is key. At work, expect a flood of fresh ideas and some truly engaging conversations with your colleagues. But as the moon shifts into Pisces by the weekend, emotions may run high. Take a moment to really listen to your partner and family. You might find yourself having some unexpectedly deep discussions. Money matters could throw you a curveball too. A promising investment opportunity might pop up, but be cautious before you spend. Do your homework and make sure you know what you're getting into. Your health could take a hit from stress, so carve out some time for yourself. Think meditation or yoga to recharge. And remember, communication is crucial this week. Don't hesitate to express your feelings, and make sure you're also tuning in to others. This energy is meant to be shared. If this lines up for you, Libra, tap like and follow for next week's forecast. Hey Scorpio, get ready for an emotional roller coaster this week. From October 27 to November 2nd, you're going to feel a surge of feelings that will keep you on your toes. As the week kicks off with the moon in Aquarius, fresh ideas will flood in, sparking excitement like never before. But watch out! When the moon shifts into Pisces over the weekend, your sensitivity might rise, and your mood could swing with the ups and downs of those around you. Work is shaping up to be equally dynamic. With Mercury in Sagittarius, you'll find yourself presented with fantastic communication opportunities. Just be prepared for some tension as differing opinions pop up in your group. Take a moment to breathe and really listen to others. In love, spice things up with some fun dates to rekindle the flame. And if you're single, don't hesitate to open your heart. Your confidence will be your secret weapon. On the financial front, there are chances to grow, but slow down and don't rush into decisions. Remember to focus on your well-being too. A little yoga or a stroll could work wonders for your stress levels. So, gear up for this adventurous week ahead. If this resonates with you, Scorpio, tap like and follow for next week's forecast. Ever feel like life is racing ahead faster than a shooting star? This week, Sagittarius, you're in for a whirlwind of emotions. With the moon shifting into Aquarius on the 29th, it's like you're being launched into a burst of creativity. Embrace the inspiration around you. Your friends and family will spark ideas you didn't even know you needed. At work, opportunities are knocking, especially as Mercury moves into your sign on the 30th. Communication will flow more easily, but brace yourself for some lively debates. Stay patient and open-minded. Listening will help you shine brighter than ever. When it comes to relationships, deeper conversations with your family will create a cozy atmosphere. But as the weekend approaches and the moon enters Pisces, you might find yourself grappling with some complicated feelings. Make sure to talk it out and seek understanding. On the financial front, keep your emotions in check. Analyze before you make any investment decisions to avoid regrets down the line. And don't forget about your well-being. Take time for self-care, whether it's yoga or meditation. Recharge those batteries. This energy is meant to be shared. If this lines up for you, Sagittarius, tap like and follow for next week's forecast. Ever feel like the world is spinning around you while you're just standing still? That's exactly how Capricorn might feel this week. From October 27 to November 2nd, as the moon shifts into Aquarius, expect a fresh breeze to stir your creativity and open up unexpected possibilities. Just remember, when November 1 rolls around and your sensitivity peaks, it's crucial to keep your vibes positive. Other people's emotions might weigh you down. In your work life, this is your time to shine. Your thinking is sharper than ever, and you might come up with ideas you never thought possible. But take a moment before making any big decisions. There could be some hidden pitfalls you haven't noticed yet. When it comes to your relationships, you'll feel a deeper connection with your loved ones. Take the time to have genuine conversations. It'll foster understanding and strengthen your bonds. Financially, there's a tempting investment opportunity on the horizon, but do your homework before diving in. Lastly, your emotional ups and downs might impact your wellness, so consider incorporating meditation and light exercise to help you feel refreshed. Sounds like a week where you can't just sit still, right? If this lines up for you, Capricorn, tap like and follow for next week's forecast. Hey Aquarius, are you feeling a little buzz in your heart? From October 27th to November 2nd, the cosmic energy is intense, sparking a whirlwind of emotions. With the moon shining bright in your sign, creativity is flowing like never before. Just remember, your feelings might swing from calm to chaotic, so keep your spirits steady. When it comes to work, especially on October 29th, harness this energy to bring your sparkling ideas to life. But as Mercury moves into Sagittarius on the 30th, pay close attention to the details. You don't want to let anything slip through the cracks. Now let's talk love. Get ready for some deep conversations with your loved ones, but tread carefully with sensitive feelings on November 1st. Words hold power, so make sure to listen just as much as you share. Financially, things might be a bit shaky, so it's wise to plan your spending. Opportunities will come knocking, but don't overlook the risks involved. As for your well-being, carve out some time for relaxation and don't forget to squeeze in some light exercise. It's shaping up to be an uplifting week ahead. Are you ready? If this lines up for you, Aquarius, tap like and follow for next week's forecast. Are your emotions on a wild roller coaster this week, Pisces? From October 27 to November 2nd, Get ready for a colorful and dynamic journey. On the 29th, when the moon moves into Aquarius, you'll feel a strong urge to connect with others and dive into new ideas. But remember, by November 1st, you might crave some alone time to listen to your inner voice and find your peace. At work, the energy from Mercury entering Sagittarius on the 30th will spark your creativity, igniting a wave of fresh ideas. This is your moment to shine, but don't let distractions pull you away from what truly matters. When it comes to relationships, this week is a fantastic opportunity to deepen your connections with loved ones. If you're single, don't hesitate to embrace new encounters. They could lead to something special. On the financial front, keep an eye out for unnecessary spending. And don't forget to prioritize your well-being, especially your sleep and diet. This energy is meant to be shared, so make the most of it. If this lines up for you, Pisces, tap like and follow for next week's forecast.